Eagle Scout Kyle Marks Engel Javier, Senior Scout Code by Eagle Scout Jose Fernando Pambago, and the BSP Vision and Mission by Scouter William Michael Monasterio. So before we start our prayer, let us have a 1 minute silence for the repose of the soul of our former Regional Director, William Chavez. Let us now proceed to the morning ceremony, to the opening ceremony. Scout salute.
Pambansang awit ng
Alot!
Kayang magiliw, pero sa sinananan, alam ng puso, sa litig mo'y buhay. Upang hinirang, tuyagan ang magiting, sa mandulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nanagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit ng pagaw, ay hinatang tuglakaw, sa kanyang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitingin, ang bituin at araw niya kailan ang may matitingin. Luman ang araw ng walhating pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming bigaya na barkay magamin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Ready, front.
Panunumpa sa watawat ng Pilipinas. Ako ay Pilipino, buong katapatang nanumpa sa watawat ng Pilipinas at sa bansang kanyang sinasagisag na may dangal, katarungan at kalayaan na pinakikilos ng sabayanang makadiyos, makakalikasan, makatao at makabansa. Baba na.
Let us all recite the Scout oath and law in unison. Scout, sign. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, the Republic of the Philippines, and to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, reverent. Ready, front.
Let us all recite the Senior Scout Code in unison. Scout, cite. As a Senior Scout, I will live by the Scout Oath and Law and the Senior Scout motto and slogan. I will be familiar with the Constitution of the Philippines, especially my rights and obligations as a Filipino citizen. I will share in my responsibilities to my home, school, church, neighborhood, community, and country. I will deal fairly and kindly with my fellow men in the spirit of the Scout Law. I will work to preserve our Filipino heritage, aware that the privileges I enjoy were won by hard work, sacrifice, clear thinking, and faith to our forefathers. I will do everything in my power to pass on a better Philippines to the next generation. Ready, front.
Boy Scout Vision, foremost in preparing the youth to become agents of change in communities guided by the Scout Oath and Law. Boy Scout Mission, to help the youth develop values and acquire competencies to become responsible citizens and capable leaders anchored on the Scout Oath and Law.
Kaya ako na po dito nagtupang hinirang, kailangan on mic, on kami.
So thank you very much. Hello again and welcome to our Area 2 Patrol Leaders Training Course and Crew Leaders Training Course. Now let us listen to the message of our Honorable Mayor and Honorable Council Chairman. He's none other than Honorable Edwin L. Olivares.
Good day to all our brothers and sisters in the Scouting movement. It is my privilege as Chairman of the Paranaque City Council to greet the Boy Scouts of the Philippines. The Scouting movement has taken deep roots in the Philippines since its introduction more than 8 decades ago, and it remains as strong and vibrant as ever, thanks to the commitment and dedication of our Scout leaders in the national and city councils. This year's celebration, with the theme Commitment to Excellence, reflects the BSP's enduring dedication to the ideals of the Scouting movement, which are to develop our young people into responsible and service-oriented leaders of tomorrow. And today, as we face enormous and difficult challenges brought about by COVID-19, we need to live the scouting spirit even more. We must be agents of change in our communities because only changes in attitudes and outlooks will help us to survive this pandemic. Youth development and leadership are essential ingredients in nation building, and the Boy Scouts of the Philippines has been shaping the hearts and minds of our young people to make them effective agents of change for community empowerment, peace, and environment protection as Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts. Let us continue building upon the solid foundation laid by the BSP in the last 84 years. Let us continue instilling a sense of pride and belonging among our young boy and girl scouts so that together we can all look forward to a safe and bright future. Congratulations to the Boy Scouts of the Philippines and more power. Magandang araw po muli and God bless us all.
Thank you, Honorable Mayor Edwin L. Olivares. Now let us hear to another message to our newly elected Area 2 Chairman. He's none other than Barangay Captain Leopoldo Paul Casale.
Barangay at mga kapwa ko Paranyaking. Magandang umaga sa ating lahat. Sa ngalan po ng Sangguniang Barangay ng San Antonio, ang aking mainit na pagbati sa lahat, partikular sa mga kabataan, mga opisyalis ng pamahalaan, mapapribado o publiko at sa buong scouting family sa ating lungsod ng Paranaque. Isang karangalan po ng inyong lingkod na mahalal bilang chairman ng Area 2, Paranaque City Council. Maraming salamat po sa mga punong guro at iba pang stakeholders sa inyong tiwala sa liderato ng inyong lingkod. Asahan po ninyo ang suporta na aking ibibigay sa mga programa, aktibidades ng Boy Scouts of the Philippines, Paranaque City Council, 10 na mga membro ng aking sangguniang barangay, San Antonio. Ang scouting mula sa simula ay isang napakagandang programa na patuloy na umuhubog sa napakaraming kabataan upang mas maging responsabling mamamayan ng ating bayan. Marami sa ating mga leader noon at maging sa kasulukuyan ay ininulat ng scouting sa mga ilang mahalagang kabalian gaya ng katapatan, self-reliance, resourcefulness, pagmamahal sa bayan, pagmamalasakit sa kapwa, at pagiging makadiyos. Bagamat naantala po ang ilang programa dahil sa pandemya, mas dapat po natin itong gawing inspirasyon upang isabuhay ang ideology ng scouting sa pamamagitan ng pagsiservisyo sa bayan, pakikibahagi sa ating mga kapwa nangangailangan. Sa pagbubukas ng panibagong termino ng liderato ng Paranaque City Council, sa pangunguna ng ating mahal na punong lungsod, Edwin L. Olivares, asahan po ninyo ang patuloy naming isusulong ang mga layunin ng scouting. Sisikapin namin na ang lahat ng ating plano para sa taong ito ay maging maisakatuparan sa pakikiisa ng lahat. Muli, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat at patuloy po tayong patnubayan ng poong may kapal.
Thank you, Mr. Area Chairman Cap Paul Casale, for that wonderful speech. We assure you, with your leadership, we'll be able to implement all the activities of the scouting in our area despite of this pandemic. Of course, with your support. Now, let's move on to another message to be given to us by our Area 2 Commissioner, which is also the PSDS of District 8. She's none other than Ms. Maria Estrelita C. Arceo, Wood Badge holder.
Thank you, Sir Ato. To Scouter Honorable Mayor Edwin L. Olivares, Council Scout Commissioner, Scouter Dr. Evangeline Ladines, Council Scout Commissioner, Scouter Heidi S. Apracio, Council Scout Executive, Scouter Antonio Elayacan, Division Scouting Coordinator, Scouter Rolly Malikdem, Council Training Commissioner, my area coordinators, Scouter Lito Quaresma and Scouter Cherry Forcadas. Good morning. When observing a group of students during an activity or assigned task, I can always tell that there are scouts within the group. Good morning. Why? Because scouts tend to stand out from the rest. They can do an activity right away. They are capable of the task assigned to them. That because of this, they gain the respect of their team or any group they belong to. How? They take responsibility for the tasks assigned to them. They perform the role no matter whether it be a scribe or a grab master. They do their job to the best of their ability. Scouts are not afraid to show their true self, rather than attempting to be somebody they want to be. They just love being their usual self. This way, more people learn to like and appreciate them. There is a lot of peer pressure in scouting, but the best way to succeed is to rise above the challenge. So be yourself. Do you care for other scouts? Someone willing to drop everything they're doing to help others? In your scout oath and law, a scout is helpful and kind. If you're constantly being helpful and kind, this act will come back around. So try to do more and never miss a chance to help others. In scouting, the hardest workers are the most successful. If you're willing to do a bit more than everyone else, others will start working harder to help you. The amount of effort you'll save when doing less versus a little more is smaller compared to the benefits you'll find from working harder than others, and that leads to becoming a leader. Do you smile after a difficult challenge? That's what scouts do. That's what makes them a leader. They smile and they have a cheerful disposition, especially when things don't turn out the way they had planned. Whenever you're feeling down, look to your Eagle Scouts and understand the challenges they face to be where they are. But remain humble, especially when you're succeeding. Everything can be learned if you put your time and effort into it. Starting and struggling provides you the opportunity to improve. Start over and learn from your mistakes. Never stop trying, and you're on your way to becoming a scout and a leader, because scouting is preparing you to succeed later on in life. All the best to our PLTC and CLTC participants.
Thank you, Ma'am. Thank you, Ma'am Arceo, for that inspiring message that gives us a boost to rise above the challenge. And now, for the presentation of the staff, I call on our course leader for the PLTC, Ma'am Cherry G. Forcadas.
I am proud to present to you the training staff of CLTC PLTC 2021, Area 2 PLTC CLTC 2021. Our course leaders, Scouter Cherry Forcadas, Scouter Rogelio Pasion, Scouter Irene S. Castorico, Scouter Angelito Quaresma, CL for Program, Scouter Nelson Carvajal, Scouter Marita G. Briones, Scouter Maria Estrelita C. Arceo, Scouter Leonora Nofuente. CL for admin. Scouter Myla Velasquez. Scouter Jerry A. Lumaban. Our course scribe. Scouter Annabel Latican. Scouter Michael Monasterio. Scouter Rufino Bernal Jr. Scouter Richard A. Sukgang. Our discussants. Scouter Michael Monasterio. Scouter Mario P. Madriaga. Scouter Joey Hebra. Scouter Merbel Bolpane. Scouter Rolando Malikdem. Scouter Oliverio Pineda. Scouter Belinda Cruz. Our counselors. Scouter Nino Castañeda of San Isidro Elementary School. Scouter Nixon Abueva of Paranaque Elementary School Central. Scouter Bernadette Pulas of San Dionisio Elementary School. Scouter Jess Bataan of Fort Estate BF Extension. Scouter Sylvia Taway of Sanesa. Scouter Salvacion Aureliano of Sanes. Scouter Jacqueline Sadagnot of Fort Estate Elementary School. Scouter Robert Oho of Masville Elementary School. Scouter Ronel V. Donato of Sampaloc Side 2 Elementary School. Scouter Marilyn Ibanez of Paranaque Elementary School Unit 2. Scouter Christian Elizare, PNHS Main. Scouter Jonathan Soltes of San Isidro High School. Our SPL and ECL. Eagle Scout Axel Padrones. Eagle Scout Danica Lazaro. Eagle Scout Jean Maralit. Eagle Scout Kyle Javier. Eagle Scout Joseph Monsale. Eagle Scout J. Lawrence Padrones. Eagle Scout Darwin Abayon. Eagle Scout Prince Juanilio. Eagle Scout Jose Pambago. Eagle Scout Marvin Villegas. Our DWG, the IT personnel. Scouter Robert Castañeda from our council. Scouter Lovely Fe Sandoval of Sampaloc Side 2 Elementary School. And Scouter Annalie Paralag of Sanesa. Scouter Kyle Javier. And Eagle Scout Jose Pambago. Our consultants. Andyan po si Scouter Antonio Layacan. Scouter Rolando Malikdem. Scouter Maria Israelita C. Arceo. Scouter Dr. Nelson Carvajal. Scouter Marita G. Briones. And Scouter Bernardo Mascarinia. Scouter Leonora Nofuente. And Scouter Angelo Armas. Sila po yung ating mga makakasama na staff, no, sa ating PLTC, CLTC ng Area 2. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma'am Cherry. And now let's proceed to the presentation of the course recognition number by our lovely Council Scout Executive, Ms. Heidi S. Opracio, Assistant Leader Trainer. Heidi.
Ayan, okay. Okay, may audio na sa dito. Hello.
Po.
Hello. Okay. Okay, I will present to you the course recognition for the PLTC and CLTC. Boy Scouts of the Philippines, National Office, Manila, hereby grants the course recognition for PLTC Area 2, course numbers 21-014-2018, and for CLTC, course leader training courses, Course numbers 21-010 to 014. This is now granted by our Regional Scout Director, Ramil S. Bourbon. And to be held this via Zoom platform on May 3rd, April 30 to May 1 and 2, 2021. Thank you very much and congratulations in advance.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Heidi. So that ends our opening ceremony for today. So magkakaroon po muna tayo ng 5-minute break. Then we will proceed to the second part of our training. So pwede po muna. So we would like to congratulate all our guests for attending our opening ceremony. Ma'am Heidi Opracio, Mayor Edwin Alvarez, Kapitan Paul Casale, Ma'am Relly Arceo, and all the district area commissioners and school principal as well. Thank you very much for attending or gracing our opening ceremony. So see you, within 5 minutes. Thank you po. Okay. Pwede na po tayo magpalit sa type C ang mga participants. Thank you.
Permission to speak, Sir Robert. Sir Robert, permission to speak. SE. Sir Robert.
Sir Robert.
Sir
How
Robert.
are you?
Yung sa IT natin, sa technical working group,
Yes,
pa-request, Sir Robert, pakibalik nga yung picture ng maramihan na scouts na pinakita kanina po.
Apo, nasa kay ano po yun? Nasa kay, ayan po.
Ayan, yun yung marami. Ayun, yun, nasa, ayan. Screenshot ko lang po saglit.
Sir Rolly, tag mo sa akin, Sir Rolly.
Opo. Screenshot ko lang po.
Mga gwapo, magagandang staff.
So we will proceed our session at 3:50. Thank you.
Sir Lito. Sir Lito.
Yes, sir.
Tapos na po to, mag-ano ko lang, advertise ko po ulit yung ating
Sige po, sir.
renaming name.
Okay
So,
po. By 3:50 resume tayo, sir. 3:50.
Sige po. Start ko na yung screening ni Ma'am Lovely pa para ma-share natin ulit yung pagre-rename ng pangalan. Again po, sa mga participants natin who are already here, may we request everybody to rename their names together with the code. If you are in elementary, just write PL before your name, and then if you are a senior scout, CL before your name, and then UL po, if you are the handling scouts po. Yan po, paano po gagawin? Again po, dun sa ating, if you are using computer, laptop, just put the cursor doon sa tapat ng pangalan nyo, and then you will see button more, and then click there, lalabas yung menu option po, then click rename. Tapos magpapalit po kayo doon ng pangalan, magpapalitan nyo po. And if you are using the cellphone, sa ibaba po ng inyong cellphone, makikita nyo participants, click to po yung participants, and then you will see your name at the upper portion, and then there are 3 dots. Pagkatapos ng pangalan nyo, i-click nyo po yun, and then you will see the word rename, i-rename, click nyo rename, tapos magpalit na po na pangalan. Okay? Also, the parents who are already here accompanying their scouts. So, ito po, we are encouraging you to support the pre-registration screening for COVID-19 vaccination po ng ating City Health. Ayan po yung link pag gusto nyo po mag-register for vaccination po. Yan po. Again, paki-rename na lang po. Sa mga hindi pa po nagre-rename, marami pa po ako nakita sa mga bagong dating po.
SE. Opo. Bakit po? Ganun po ba? Ano yun? Bakit? Opo, sige po. Opo. Ako din po parang monitoring na lang po tayo eh. Ba't ho nagkaroon ng clot yung brain na high blood ho ba? Na heart attack? Ano? Inatake. Sige, SE. Ingat na lang ho kayo. Opo. Bye-bye po. Bye-bye.
Sir Rolly, sino yung inatake? Jose?
Ninita.
Hi, si Jedrick. Jedrick, hi to your dad na si Rene Longhair, ang aking magaling na barber.
Sige po. Opo, Sir Robert.
Ayun. Kamusta na lang? Kamusta?
Hi din daw po, sabi po ni Dada. Sabi mo na.
Robert, ingat.
Sir Robert, ingat daw po kayo.
We only have 5 minutes to start our next session for day 1. 5 minutes.
Si Chris Andre, hindi pa nakarinig. Chris Andre, mag-renew ka. Rison, mag-renew ka.
Ano po yung ilalagay ko, sir?
Capital P, capital L, tapos yung pangalan mo. Doon sa tatlong tuldok. Rename.
Okay po, ma'am. Ay, okay po, sir.
Okay. Si Trishon, wala pa rin.
Kailangan tawagin eh.
Si Martin. Martin, wala ka pang rename. Meds, wala ka pang rename. Si Jeff, wala pa rin rename. Si Santino, wala pa rin rename. Si Job Andre, wala pa rin rename.
Si Gerald. Si Randel, wala pa rin rename. Si Stephen, wala pa rin rename. Si Jetro, wala pa rin rename. Si Kevin.
Tapos na po, sir.
May breakout room ba tayo today? Kaya ato.
Yes, sir. After ng smartness.
Okay. So, sige. Dalawang room lang naman, di ba? Troop
Yes,
sa kaot.
yes po. So let us now proceed to our part 2 of our day 1 of our Area 2 Patrol Leaders Training Course and Crew Leaders Training Course. So for the course organization and routine, it will be presented by our course leader, Madam Cherry, Scouter Cherry Percadas, wood badge holder with CML.
To our Council Chairman, Honorable Mayor Edwin L. Olivares, Council Scout Executive, Scouter Heidi S. Ofrasio, Council Scout Commissioner, Scouter Evangeline P. Ladines, our ASDS, Scouter Violeta M. Gonzalez, Division Scouting Coordinator and Council Program Commissioner, Scouter Antonio L. Layacan, Council Training Commissioner, Scouter Rolando Malikdem, Kid Scout Deputy Commissioner, Scouter Nelson I. Carbajal, Cub Scout Deputy Commissioner, Scouter Teresita Rodriguez, Boy Scout Deputy Commissioner, Scouter Nelita Belena, Senior Scout Deputy Commissioner, Scouter Minilwin R. Sardanya, Rover Scout Deputy Commissioner, Scouter Bernardo N. Mascarinya, Area 1 Commissioner, Scouter Rina Orquina, Area 3 Commissioner, Scouter Wilma T. Loria, our Area 2 Scout Commissioner, Scouter Maria Estrelita I. Arceo, to our Area 2 Chairman, Scouter Leopoldo Casale, to our District 5 Commissioner, Scouter Maria G. Briones, Area 2 Officers, Scouters, dear participants, good morning. Welcome to the Area 2 Virtual CLTC, PLTC. To our dear participants, we are all very excited to see you today. We are really touched by your overwhelming support and attendance on this training. We would like to thank the parents of these young boys for allowing them to attend in this training. I hope that after completing this training, you will love BSP Scouting more. Okay, so what do you see on the screen? Of course, a
Boat.
ship and a
A boat.
compass.
A boat
Would
and
you
a
like
boat.
to
And a
ask
compass. A boat.
a compass
A
to
boat.
us the right
A boat.
direction? Just like this
Compass.
training, we have to know where we are going. Magiging successful kaya
A
ang
boat. A
ating
boat.
biyahe papunta sa success ng ating training? How can we do that?
Opo. Yes. Boat.
Help
Yes.
my co-captain, the staff of this training. As one of the captain of the ship, I will set some norms and rules for you to follow while we are sailing. Just like any other virtual engagement that you attend, there are some norms and rules that needs to be set in order for our journey to be smooth sailing. Okay, first, be ready and wear proper attire. Punctuality is a tradition in any scouting training courses. So you should be on board on time. So please check if your gadgets and connections work well at least 15 minutes before time. Wear appropriate clothes and we request our boys to wear white t-shirt and neckerchief or scarf with carabao slide. Green for the patrol leaders or elementary participants, and red for the crew leaders or high school participants. Pero kung wala po talagang neckerchief ang atin po mga participants dahil bawal po tayong lumabas para bumili ng neckerchief, kahit ano pong kulay na panyo ay pwede pong gamitin. Okay? Okay, next. Go to a quiet area and look for a comfortable place in your house so you can listen and work well. Make sure to turn off your microphone and turn on your camera so the training staff and participants can see you as well. Okay, next. No distractions. Avoid side activities that may affect your focus. Don't play with your laptop and computer keyboards while attending the training. Please avoid multitasking like playing ML while the training is ongoing. When I say no distractions, it means no toys, no TV, no ML, no food, because we want your undivided attention. 3 hours lang naman mga anak. Pahinga muna tayo sa ML. Okay? Okay, next. Be respectful. This means you need to listen carefully to the discussants. Be attentive and share your thoughts during the discussion when needed. Avoid unnecessary movements that might distract others who are also in the training. Okay, next. Have a positive mental attitude. Have an open mind. Be aware that everything that will be transpire in this course will be for the good of all concerned. Do not be critical and proud. Do not be grumbler, but always look for what is good, bright, and beautiful. Be humble. Obey and follow the norms, the requirements, and the routine of the training course. Okay, so don't forget the norms of the course. First is the punctuality. No, let us observe punctuality. Second, you have to complete the course requirements. And then, acquire skills and knowledge. Meet the course standards. Another one, observe proper behavior and conduct. Next, wear proper attire and uniform. Okay, so these norms of the course is anchored to the Scout law, which is the law of this training course. Okay, the course standard. So, the standard ribbon will be awarded to the group that meets the standard of the day. When all groups have received the standard ribbon, the course standard has been reached. O paano ninyo makukuha yung standard ribbon? Okay, ito na. What do we consider in giving the course standard ribbon? So here are the criteria. First is the prompt attendance. Do you attend the training on time? Okay, so kasama po, lagi yan. Next is your active participation. O paano ba yung group ninyo nagpa-participate sa training? O ginagawa nyo ba yung mga task na dapat i-accomplish ng inyong grupo? Okay, isa yon sa mga criteria. Next is the discipline. O paano yung group ninyo mag-behave during its session? O kasama din yun po sa mga tinitingnan. And the next one is the group spirit. Nakikita ba yung patrol spirit sa group ninyo? Nakikipag-cooperate ba lahat? Lahat ba na merong task ay ginagampanan yung tungkulin nila? Okay, so those are the criteria in awarding the course standard ribbon. I'm sure lahat kayo gusto ninyo makuha yung standard ribbon. Okay, so let us now move to the course requirements. Okay, so the first one is the active attendance and participation. Lagi pong kasama talaga ang ating active attendance and participation. Baka yung iba sa inyo, naka-onboard dito sa ating Zoom pero nag-ML habang ma-attend ng training. No, sana hindi po gano'n, ano? Okay, so the next one is the satisfactory completion of individual group projects and spare time activities or STAs and follow-up activities or FUAs. Ipapagawa po ito sa inyo at i-check ng inyong mga counselors. Okay, so the next one is the okay, yan. Note-taking is also a must. So, kailangan po ninyong magsulat, no? Consider the following in doing your notes. First, keep your notes neat and clean. Okay? Also, write the session title as well as the name of the discussant. So, your notes will be checked by your counselors. Okay, so let us now move to the course routine. Unahin na po natin yung ating rotation of group leaders. A group leader is elected by the group on the first day during the course organization. This responsibility will then be rotated to the other members every end of the training session. So bakit po ginagawa ito? No, ginagawa natin ito para mabigyan po ng pagkakataon yung ibang bata na ma-experience to be a group leader. Okay, next is the counselors minute. So, meron po kayong mga counselors. Ang inyong mga counselors ay ang inyong unit leaders. So immediately after the last session and activity of the day, commence the counselor's minute for his or her group for end of the day processing and further announcement. Ito yung pagkakataon ninyo para matanong ninyo ang yung counselor kung meron kayong hindi naintindihan sa ating discussion, no? Pwede kayong magtanong sa inyong mga counselors. Hindi kayo mahihiya dahil syempre ang inyong mga counselor ay ang inyong mga unit leaders. So, the next one is the spare time activity. Kailan ba yung spare time activity? So, if the course is not in session, consider this as your patrol's spare time activity, which you need to spend wisely in doing your patrol assignments, projects, corners, improvement. So, because you are not allowed to spend more than 3 hours in front of the computer, no? Very limited yung time natin. Ito ang gagawin ninyo. No, gagawin ninyo yung inyong STA. No, gagawa kayo ng inyong mga patrol assignments, patrol projects, and patrol corners improvement. So, ang magpapagawa po nito sa inyo ay ang inyong mga counselors. Okay, so here is our training timetable. On the first day, ang registration natin and attendance is from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Opening ceremony, 3 to 3:30. Course organization and routine, 3:30 to 4. For the session 1, ay 4 to 4:30. For the session 2, 4:30 to 5. No? So, saglit lang yan. For the second day, ang ating morning ceremony ay 8 to 8:30. Session 1, from 8:30 to 9. Session 2, on the second day, session 2, 9 to 9:30. Session 3, 9:30 to 10. Same with the third day. Ang sa third day natin, mag-start ang ating morning ceremony ng 8. No? 8 to 8:30. Ang session 1 natin ay 8:30 to 9. And then, session 2 natin ay 9 to 9:30. So, after ng session 2, sa ating third day is the closing program, which is scheduled from 9:30 to 10 in the morning. Okay, so balik ulit tayo dun sa sinasabi ko kanina, no? So, when we observe the course norms given, like practicing punctuality, the wearing of proper attire, the observing proper behavior, meeting the course standard, acquiring knowledge and skills, completing the course requirements, no, the journey of our traineeship will be successful. So we need your active participation, dear participants. Okay, so paulit-ulit ko kanina sinasabi na I need your active participation at lalong-lalo na dito. We will start now sailing and I need your help. Kailangan ko yung tulong ng ating mga participants at kailangan ko rin ang tulong ng ating pong mga staff. No? So, dahil magsisail tayo, kailangan natin mag-paddle. No? Ang ating mga patrol leaders, ang gagawin ninyo, kaliwa, kanan. Sasagwan kayo. Kaliwat, kanan. At ang ating mga crew leaders naman, ay yung dalawa, na sagwan, yung parang pinapaikot na ganyan, o ganyan. So, ganyan ang action ninyo. While we are sailing, kakanta tayo. No? Kakanta tayo. Ang mga staff ay kasama rito. Hindi pwedeng hindi sumali ang staff. No? So, sunod kayo. Kung kayo ay mga unit leader ng high school, so kailangan ninyong gayahin ang action para sa crew leaders, yung ganito. Kung kayo naman ay mga unit leaders sa elementary, kailangan nyong gayahin yung action na ganito ng ating mga patrol leaders. Sa atin pong mga kasama, sa ating pong mga bisita, sa ating pong mga viewers, pwede po kayong sumunod. Mamili kayo kung ano yung gusto ninyong action. So, ready na ba tayo? Di ba sabi ko, kailangan nating bumiyahe. Magsimula na tayong bumiyahe ngayong araw at kakanta tayo habang ginagawa natin. Okay? So, ganito. Ang tono ng ating kanta ay kinopya ko sa Row, Row Your Boat. Row, row your boat. Kasi pinanindigan ko na talaga to. Row, row, row your boat. O yan, yung ganyan. So, gagawin natin. So, ayusin ninyo yung pagkanta ninyo. Hindi na kailangan i-open ang mic. No? Hayaan ninyo ang inyong mga nanay ang makarinig sa inyo. Okay? So, let us sing. Ready? Go.
Bro,
Your
meron ko na
boat to a good trading. Merrily, 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 merrily. Oh, I love scouting.
Life is but
Row, row, row your boat to a good
enter
trading.
down the stream.
Merrily, 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 merrily. Okay. Oh,
Diba hindi yung life is but a dream.
thank you so much for your participation. Once again, I'm Scouter Cherry G. Forcadas, your Area 2 BSP Scouting Coordinator and the course leader of this training course.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Cherry. Now we will proceed to our session 1, which is the smartness and good order. This will be presented by the senior patrol leader and senior crew leader, Eagle Scout Brents Juanillo and Eagle Scout J. Lawrence Padrones.
Okay, good morning. Good morning, Scouts. The topic assigned to me is smartness and good order. So, bago ang lahat, let me introduce myself muna bago tayo magsimula. Good morning, Scouts. I am Eagle Scout Brents R. Juanillo. I am from Paranaque National High School, Maine. But recently, I am a student in the Polytechnic University of the Philippines, Manila, and I am a ICT student, and I am a PNHS alumnus. And today, for this event, I am assigned as your facilitator for this event. So, keep smiling and enjoy the presentation. For more questions and clarification tungkol dito sa aking presentation, nilagay ko dyan ng aking FB link para ma-message niya ako kung sakali man na meron kayong mga questions. Sasagutin natin yan kahit message lang. Okay. So, ano pa hinihintay natin? Let's start. Gesture field signal, an action performed by the senior patrol leader or senior crew leader in a troop or an outfit, which is intended to give particular message to the patrol or crew to make them organized or coordinated. So, as a leader, as a scout, meron talagang time na magiging leader kayo. So, dapat alam natin kung paano i-organize o i-coordinate ang ating mga crew or patrol. So, each and everyone in a patrol, meron lahat sila leader. Mapag-aaralan nyo yan sa pagdating sa crew system. So, let's proceed na sa mga iba't ibang hand signal na ginagamit pagdating sa mga camping, sa mga crew meeting. So, let's start. Yun, pinalakpakan natin ang ating presenter kasi masyadong magaling. So, here we have forward or follow me. This hand gesture used to give signal to walk forward in the direction of the crew leader or patrol leader. So, this hand signal ay ginagamit ng isang patrol leader o crew leader kapag naglalakad or nasa standing position kayo at gusto niyang palakarin forward patungo sa destination na gusto niyang puntahan, ito yung gagawin niya. So, panoorin niyo mabuti ha. Bawal na ulitin. Ayun. So, tinaas niya yung kanang kamay niya, tapos forward. Pointing forward to the direction na gusto niyang puntahan. So, next we have halt. The assigned patrol leader, crew leader, use this hand to bring the unit into a stop motion. For example, nasa scenario na kayo na you are pinapalakad na ng patrol leader or crew leader. So, ang gagawin ng ating patrol leader or crew leader ay gagamit siya ng hand signal na halt para tumigil ang ating crew o patrol. So, ganito siya gawin. Panoorin. Ayan. Tinaas niya yung kanyang kanang kamay. So, next we have hurry. Hand gesture used to give signal to move, act, or go quickly. So, ganito siya gawin. Ayan. So, mamaya malalaman nyo din na meron ding designated whistle signal para dyan sa hurry na yan. Ang usapan pa lang ay hand signal. So, ginagamit yan kapag gustong pabilisin ng patrol leader yung kanyang mga members. So, minsan sinasabihan niya ng double time para mas mapabilis yung ginagawa nila. Next, we have down or take cover. This signal used to give order to sit down or take cover. So, in this scenario, ginagamit ng patrol leader to kapag nakarating na kayo sa destination or gusto niya kayong paupuin. So, ganito yung gagamitin. Ayan. Take seat. And next, you have spread out. To move from being close together in a group to being in different place across a larger area. So, ginagamit to ng isang crew leader o patrol leader kung gusto niya kayong ipa-scatter o kumbaga sa sitwasyon natin ngayon social distancing. So, hindi magkakalapit. So, in short, bottom line, magkakalayo. Yun. Yan, tinatawag yung scatter. Next, we have ayan pala kung paano siya gawin. Ayan. Next, we have ito. Madalas gamitin ng isang leader. Kasi kapag nasa labas, nasa camping grounds na tayo, minsan inuutusan si crew leader, si patrol leader na i-gather yung kanyang mga element. So, this was assemble. Assemble used to gather or come together in a single group or place. So, meron din tayong hand signal para dyan. So, tingnan mabuti kung paano gawin. Yan. So, kung makikita nyo, ang ginawa niya is parang scout sign. Tapos, winagayway niya to give an order to assemble. So, next. Closed up. Yan, close up. Hand signal used to compress or come together, shrinking in a small number of unit or space. So, ito yung counterpart nung scatter kanina o spread out. Ito naman ginagamit kapag merong sasabihin yung isang crew leader at gusto niya nasa small unit lang kayo, yung mas maliit na space para mas madali nyo maintindihan. So, ganito siya kung paano gawin. Yun. So, next we have turn this way. Turn this way, you know, parang kanta lang. So, we have hand signal din para doon. Hand signal used to point where is the right path the squad will go. So, parang katulad siya nung forward. Pero ito, may specific na place kung saan dapat pumunta ang isang crew o patrol. So, ganito siya kung paano gawin. Ayun. Makita nyo? So, next. Meron pa ba tayong signal? Ayun. So, on the next phase ng ating discussion, we have a manual of staff. Of the staff. Ayan. We have manual of the staff. So, ito naman, mostly, as a crew leader, as a patrol leader, sa isang patrol, dapat meron kayong flag. Ito yung nagre-represent para sa crew nyo, dun sa patrol nyo. So, dito malalaman, in this phase, dito nyo malalaman kung paano yung iba't ibang posisyon, iba't ibang paggamit, o iba't ibang uses nung flag. Ayan. So, let's start. First, we have staff salute. Staff salute. Ito, as a crew leader, kapag may hawak kang flag, ganito ka sa saludo sa iyong outfit leader or troop leader. So, makikita nyo, yung kaliwang kamay niya is naka scout sign. Tapos, yung kanan naman, nakahawak dun sa flag. So, always remember that ito yung, yung part or right ng isang crew leader para gamitin ang kanyang kaliwang kamay para sa scout sign. Kasi 'di ba madalas ang ginagamit natin sa scout sign is kanan. So in this part, as a crew leader, ang gagamitin mo dapat ay yung kaliwang kamay para sa staff salute. Okay, next. We have deep staff. Ayan, deep staff. Madalas ito yung pinaka highest honor ng isang paggamit ng staff ng flag. So, madalas ginagamit to kung sa isang camping event. For example, flag ceremony. Ayan. All the flag bearer should move their flag into a deep staff. Ayan. Ganyan siya kung paano gawin. Okay, makikita niyo sa screen. Next, we have order staff. Ayan, order staff. Kung sa kanina, kung sa proper way, sa pagiging smartness and good order talaga, ito yung attention. Ito yung attention na kumbaga ay may flag na hawak. Ito yung order staff. Ayan. Pag attention, naka-close fist ang ating kaliwang kamay at ang kanang kamay ay nakahawak sa ating flag. Ayan. Next, we have carry staff. Ayan, carry staff. As a patrol leader, as a crew leader, ganyan siya kung paano gawin. Madalas, ang carry staff ay ginagamit kapag naglalakad ang patrol or crew. Ayan, ganyan siya gawin. So, may tanong ako, sir. What if naman po ang crew leader na may hawak ng flag ay tumatakbo? So, paano siya gawin? Paano siya gamitin? Ganyan rin po ba, sir? Hindi. Ang kaliwang kamay ay nakahawak din dun sa flag, which is nakapadiagonal sa kanyang katawan habang tumatakbo. Ganun siya gawin. So, next, we have parade rest. Ayan. Kung kanina, meron tayong order staff na kung saan parang naka-attention ng ating scout. Ngayon, in this part, parade rest, yung part na to is parang naka-forward ng konti yung ating flag to give rest. At tapos, mapapansin nyo yung kaliwang kamay ng ating scout ay nasa likod niya. At kung mapapansin nyo, naka-scout sign siya sa likod. Ayan. Smartness talaga, oh. And good posture. Okay, next. O yun, next we have on the third phase ng ating discussion. So, tulad nung kanina, meron tayong hand signals. Meron naman tayo ngayong whistle calls or whistle signals. So, ito yung ginagamit din ng isang patrol leader o crew leader sa pagbibigay ng order sa kanyang patrol o crew. So, makikita nyo dito yung pinaka-basic o pinaka-madalas gamitin ng isang patrol leader o crew leader. So, let's start. Ayan, attention. So, ang attention natin ay isang one long blast. Kapag nagpapa-attention tayo, kung kunwari, medyo magulo na ang ating crew, patrol. So, as a leader, as a crew leader, as a patrol leader, you should organize your unit. You should organize your elements. So, ganito siya kung paano gawin. Yun. Next. Ayan. Ito yung assembly. Ito yung pinaka madalas gamitin ng isang crew leader o patrol leader. Mostly, ginagamit din ito ng SCL, ng Senior Crew Leader. So, ang combination nito ay short, long, isang mahaba, tapos short. Yan. Pag nasa camping grounds tayo, kapag face-to-face, maririnig nyo yan sa umaga, umaalingaw-ngaw yan. So, pakinggan nyo kung paano siya gawin. Ayun. Ayan. So, next tayo. Next. So, na-excite na siguro kayong gamitin yung whistle signals kapag face-to-face na, no? So, next. Kapag naman ang SEL ay tinatawag niya ang kanyang patrol leader, ganito yung gagawin or whistle signal ng isang patrol leader. Merong siyang combination na short, long, tsaka short. So, ganito siya. Pakinggan natin. Ayun. So, pag narinig yan ng patrol leader, nako, takbo na. Takbo na, papunta dun sa SCL. O sa SPL natin. So, next. Ayan. Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina sa hand signal, yung sa hurry. So, meron din siyang designated na whistle signal pagdating sa sa SCL. So, we have a successive short. Yung short, puro short lang ginagamit dito. Short whistle. So, tingnan natin kung paano gawin. Ayan. So, next. Ayan, let's go to the next part. Last part ng ating discussion. We have signals and formation. Ayan. So, dito sa part na to, as a crew leader, as a patrol leader, ito rin ay part kung paano i-organize ang ating mga elements, ang ating mga patrol o crew. Depende sa isang sitwasyon na kinakailangan. So, alamin na natin kung paano magagawin ng isang patrol leader o crew leader, especially as a senior crew leader, kung paano yung gagawin niya kapag magpa-perform siya ng kanyang mga crew, ng kanyang patrol. And makikita nyo din as a member kung ano yung gagawin nyo. So, ano pa hinihintay natin? Start na. So, we have legends para malaman natin kung saan yung desig natin dito. So, first, especially, we have this senior patrol leader or senior crew leader. So, I was assigned as your SPL or SCL. Next, importante, para sa mas maliit na delegation, we have patrol o crew leaders. Ayan, napakagaling ng ating mga emojis. Ayan. So, bukod sa patrol leader, crew leader, meron din tayong assistant patrol leader o crew leader. Assistant crew leader, rather. So, yan. As a members, meron din kayong role para dito, para sa formation. So, let's start na. Ayan. Ang first formation na binigay ng ating SCL ay closed single rank formation. So, tingnan muna natin ang ating SCL kung paano siya pipito, kung paano niya gagawin. Kasi may designated din na hand signal para doon. So, obserbahan natin mabuti kung paano niya gagawin. So, let's play this. Ayun. Nakita nyo. So, ang ginawa ng mga ating mga members na nakascatter kanina, ayan, naka-form sila ng closed single rank formation. Kung makikita nyo, isang line yan, isang line. Makikita nyo dito, nangunguna ang ating mga patrol leader. Ayan, patrol leader. Tapos, yung base sa legends kanina, we have this red icon, and the assistant patrol leader, assistant crew leader ay nasa dulo ng ating patrol. Naka one line sila. Ayan, obserba mabuti, meron din tayong open single rank formation. Tingnan natin kung ano yung gagawin ng ating members, assistant crew leader, patrol leader, and SCL. Okay, let's next. Ayan, ito yung sinasabi ko. Open single rank formation. So, let's play. Tignan mabuti ang hand signal ng ating SCL, ha. Okay. Ayan. So, ayan. Mapapansin natin ang ating crew leader ay pumunta sa harapan. At mapapansin nyo, yung posisyon kanina ng ating assistant crew leader o assistant patrol leader na galing siya doon sa dulo is parang magiging guide siya ngayon. Magiging guide siya ng bawat crew or ng bawat patrol. Pumunta siya doon sa harapan. Ayan. So, ano ba ang pinaka tatandaan natin kapag ang binibigay na formation dito ay open single rank formation? Kung mapapansin nyo, isa siyang line, one line siya. Pero ang crew leader natin ay nasa gitna. So, dun nagre-resemble ang ating open single rank formation. So, next, we have closed column formation. Closed column formation. So, makikita nyo, ang mga members natin is nakascatter. Ito ay based sa real scenario. For example, nakascatter talaga kayo sa camping grounds. So, ang ating SCL galit na. At ang binigay na formation ay ang closed column formation. So, obserbahan natin kung paano yung hand signal ng ating SCL. Ayan na, tignan natin mabuti. Kasi, malay nyo, someday maging SCL din kayo. So, play. Ayun. Nauna ang ating legends. Pero, ganito siya. Ayan. Hand signal niya. Ayun. Galing sa scattered na places ng ating mga members, makikita nyo na ang ating mga crew leader ay nasa kaliwa. Ayan, ganyan. Ito, dito banda sa bandang taas. Ayan. Tapos, ang ating assistant patrol leader ay nasa dulo pa rin. Nasa dulo pa rin siya. So, close column formation yan ha. Ayan, close column formation. So, let's do next. Para makita nyo yung difference between open column formation sa closed column formation. We have open column formation. So, play natin ang ating SEL. Ayan. Okay. So, nakita natin kung anong ginawa ng ating crew leaders. Ang mga crew leaders na galing sa ating parteng unahan ay pupunta sa gitna at ang ating assistant crew leader or assistant patrol leader ay pupunta sa posisyon kung saan nanggaling ang ating crew leader. So, next. We have U formation. Galing sa formation na nakascattered ulit kayo. Tingnan natin kung anong gagawin ng ating SEL. Ayan. So, nakascattered ulit kayo at yung formation naka-U. Ang mapapansin nyo dito, laging tatandaan na kapag U formation, may mga kanto. May mga kanto. Ayan, makikita nyo yung mga kanto. Dito sa bandang kaliwa, makikita nyo yung kanto dito, si J na representative as a crew leader. Dito naman sa bandang kanan, may kanto din. At siya yung assistant patrol leader o assistant crew leader ni Carl Mark Xavier. Ayan. So, let's proceed to the next formation. Masyadong umahaba ang ating discussion ha. So, next, we have council formation. Council formation. Let's play. So, yun. Ayun. So, ganyan ang ating formation sa ating council formation. So, ang pinakamabilis na tatandaan dito is half circle. Ayan. Kapag council formation, tandaan natin na ito ay half circle. So, ang binigay kong difference kanina is kapag naka-U formation, may kanto. Ito ay almost, pero malaki yung difference kapag titingnan into a top view. Kasi ito ay walang kanto. So, half circle talaga siya. So, ganun pa rin yung pagkakasunod-sunod ng ating formation. Kung mapapansin nyo, para siyang single line. Single line na nakabend. So, kung galing siya sa close single rank formation, para lang siyang binend. Yun, ganun yung itsura niya. So, next, let's proceed to the next. Ayan, circle formation. Obserba mabuti ha, ang hand signal ng ating senior crew leader. Ayan. Let's play. Ayun. So, nakita nyo kung paano yung ginawa ng ating SEL. Ang ating SEL ay nag-hand signal ng circle formation and nakapalibot ang ating mga members, especially crew leaders, assistant patrol leader. So, magbibigay lang ako ng scenario kung saan madalas ginagamit ito. Madalas ginagamit ang circle formation sa isang campfire. Ayan. Kumbaga, ang nasa gitna is yung campfire. Tapos, syempre, hindi dyan nakalagay yung ating, sa SEL. Syempre, malapit lang doon sa campfire, pero hindi wala doon sa campfire. Ayan, ganyan siya. So, konting pahabol nga pala. Doon nga pala sa half circle formation or council formation, ginagamit yon sa madalas investiture. Madalas investiture yun ginagamit. So, next, we have this parallel formation. Ito yung pinakamadalas na ginagamit ng ating SCL kapag nagpa-form. So, tignan ang hand gesture at tignan, obserbahan mabuti yung gagawin ng ating mga members. Ayan. So, nakita nyo, galing sa scattered na places, ganyan siya. Nangunguna ang ating crew leader o patrol leader. At sinusundan naman ito ang kanyang mga elements. Ayan, meron tayong 6 na elements. At ang kanyang assistant crew leader or assistant patrol leader ay nasa dulo. Ayan. So, yan yung madalas na ginagamit kapag nasa formal meeting or formal discussion para mas maging organized. Ayan. So, next. Do you have next? Yan. We have dismissal. Ito, gusto ng lahat. Dismissal. So, meron din tayo appropriate na whistle signal, hand signal para doon. At, ang gagawin nyo na lang dito is leave na. Hindi na kayo mag-scatter dito. Leave na talaga to. Ayun. So, ito ang ating pito para doon. Ayun. Nauna ang ating legends. Pero, ganun yun. Ganun yung gagawin. Ayan. So, do you have another? Ayun. So, dito na nagtatapos ang ating discussion. Pero before that, I just want to give a little commendation especially Eagle Scout Jose Fernando T. Pambago. Siya ang gumawa ng animation para sa ating signals and formation. Kung nakita nyo, di ba, napakaganda ng kanyang legends, ng kanyang icons. At ito naman si Jay. Ito, ating Eagle Scout, J. Lawrence V. Padrones, ang ating senior crew leader in our time. So, nilagay ko lang siya dyan. Display lang. So, once again, thank you very much for participating in this discussion. So, kapag may tanong kayo, ilagay ko yung aking Facebook doon sa harapan kanina. Kung makikita nyo yun kanina. Kapag may tanong, pwede kayo mag-message doon. So, thank you, Scouts. And once again, good morning.
Good morning, Scouts. This is Eagle Scout
Ay, sino ba mo, no? Bago-bago yung
Paranaque National High School. So, today, ang tuturo ko sa inyo tungkol sa Scout. So, sa Scout, meron po tayong tatlo. Type C. First, we're going to talk about the uniform. So, type C uniform is a uniform or any civilian attire with a neckerchief. So, any civilian attire, o kahit anong suotin mo, basta may neckerchief kang suot, it is considered as a Type C uniform. So, next is the Type B. Ano nga ba ang Type B? Ang Type B ay isang white t-shirt with red linings. Type B t-shirt is paired with a khaki shorts and a khaki socks and black shoes. So, that's how you wear a Type B uniform. So now, let's proceed to the Type A uniform. So Type A uniform is what I am wearing right now. Ito yung suot-suot ko, ito ay ang Type A uniform. Type A uniform is worn every formal ceremonies. It may be Court of Honor, National Board of Review, or any Board of Reviews, or flag ceremonies, or any formal event. So let's talk about the Type A uniform. So the Type A uniform is consisting of a Type A polo, a carbo slide, a neckerchief, a belt and buckle, and a Type A khaki pants. And also, let's not forget to wear a black socks and black shoes. And we may also have a sash. Let's talk about the parts of a Type A polo. So here, we can see the Philippine flag on the right side. So, sa baba nito, makikita natin ang Boy Scouts of the Philippines strip, which is the name of our organization. So, no need for further explanation to that. So, below that, we have the Boy Scouts of the Philippines insignia. So, sa insignia, meron tayong tinatawag na 3 points. So, as we can see, the highest will be the duty to God and the country, and on its left side, it is the duty to others, and on the right side, it is the duty to self. Okay, so we can also see the band on this logo. It is called the single band joining the unity and the universal brotherhood of scouting movement. So we can also see the 3 stars. So ang 3 stars na to, ang ibig sabihin nito ay ang faith, truth, and knowledge. So hindi po yan Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Ulitin ko po, ang 3 stars sa scout insignia ay the truth, faith, and knowledge. Okay, so there is also a scroll. Written there is the scout motto. Ang ibig sabihin ng scroll ay ang scout ay masiyahin. Because makikita natin dito sa pagkaporma ng scroll na ito ay para itong nakangiti. The rope on the most bottom part of the scout insignia means to do a good turn daily. Okay, on the left side of the scouting uniform, we can see the scout rank patch. There is a new advancement scheme in the Boy Scouts of the Philippines. In the Boy Scouts program, we will be starting the membership program, followed by the Tenderfoot Scout. Next is the second class Scout, followed by the first class Scout. Next is the Scout Service and the Scout Citizen. The Scout Service and the Scout Citizen are the 2 new ranks added to the Boy Scouts program. While, on the other hand, the Senior Scout program is still the same. It started with membership, followed by Explorer, next is Pathfinder, next is Outdoorsman, next is Venturer Scout, and then last is the Eagle Scout. If you are still qualified on the age limit, you may still be added another 2 specialist rating for bronze anahaw, and another 2 specialist rating for silver anahaw, and another 2 specialist rating for gold anahaw. Here we can see the name cloth. So your name cloth is consisting of your surname and the serial number below it. So here in Paranaque City Council, we are always starting with 09 and 04. So, 04 and 09. 04 means the registration number of the National Capital Region to the National Office, and then 09 is the registration number of Paranaque City Council to the Regional Office. And next is our number, 000-1093 is my number, and that number is my registration to Paranaque City Council. So now we're going to talk about the World Organization of Scouting Movement Badge, or the World Scout Emblem. Mapapansin natin sa World Scout Emblem, meron din itong 3 points na kagaya ng ating Scout insignia sa Pilipinas. So, sa pinakataas na punto ng World Scout Emblem ay ang duty to God, or the living the Scout values. Sa kaliwang banda naman ay ang duty to country, or the service to others, and sa kabila ay ang duty to yourself, or the obedience to the Scout law. Meron din nakapaloob dito na 2 bituin na ang ibig sabihin ay ang 10 original na puntos ng Scout law. The color scheme of the World Organization of Scouting Movement badge has also its meaning. So the white or the silver means the purity, and the royal purple denotes leadership and service. So we can also observe that there is a encircling rope, which means the unity and the family of the World Scout movement that is connected by a rift knot. And the rift knot means the symbolic of the strength of the World Scouting's unity and family. So kahit anong gawin nating hatak ay hindi ito matitibag. So the band in the middle also means the family of Scouting. So on the right side of a type A uniform, we will see the council strip. So our council is Paranaque City Council. And below our council strip, we will see our unit number. My unit number is outfit number 22, or you can be 228 or 36 or whatever number your institution is registered to our council. Next, below that is the Senior Scout Medallion. And below the Senior Scout Medallion, we can see the position patch. So this is your position to your outfit. And no scout is a member. So walang scout ang member. Lahat tayo meron tayong position na ginagampanan sa ating mga outfit. So you may be a senior crew leader, assistant crew leader, a grab master, a hike leader, or anything. There is a position for you in the scouting movement. Okay? And on the left side, we will see the institutional script. So my institution is Paranaque National High School, Maine. And below that, if you have activities like mine, you will be putting your activity patch on your type A uniform below your institutional strip. So that's all for the scout uniform, guys. Thank you for listening. So if you have any question or inquiries, you can message me or any of the facilitators. And thank you for listening once again. This is Eagle Scout J. Lawrence B. Padrones. Scout, salute to you all. God bless.
Thank you very much. Now we will proceed to our breakout rooms for the last session for the day. May I request our technical working group to distribute all the participants to their breakout rooms. So kindly wait. Paano makakapasok sa breakout rooms? Antayin nyo lang po yung makita ninyo dun sa icon na yung yung about the room that you're going to enter.
Sir dito?
Yes po.
Sir dito. Yun yung mga hindi pa nagpalit ng pangalan. So, ayun po. So, bubuksan ko na po yung breakout room so everybody po okay transfer.
So meron po sa PL, meron po sa CL.
CL. So nakalagay po sa bata sa Boy Scout, Boys Patrol Leader Training Course, and then sa Senior Scout natin po ay Crew Leader Training Course. So yung Adult Leader kayo na lang po ang transfer.
Then after po niyan, we will babalik po tayo sa main room after the session for the last announcement for tomorrow's activity. Okay, punta na po kayo sa breakout room nyo.
Side ko na lang yung mga wala po. So ayan po, meron na po akong binuksan.
Pasok na po kayo dun sa breakout rooms niyo. Then after ng session nyo dyan, we will go back to the main room and then we will have the last announcement for tomorrow's activity.